Hey everyone, it's Stephen Winans, co-founder and CEO of Redder, here today with a very special announcement and with a very special guest. Could you please introduce yourself, sir?
Absolutely. Thank you, Stephen. My name is Derek Doss. I am one of the co-founders of MLO Flow Mortgage CRM. Thank you for having me today.
Thank you very much, Derek. And we're so excited to show you something. And in case you haven't already guessed, we're here to show you a CRM integration from Redder to MLO Flow. Let me show you what that looks like. And so you already know that if you're in Redder and you want to find the best agents in a state, you can do that just by typing, let's say, Florida, and you'll get a list of the top performing agents automatically. And then I can add those agents to a CRM cart. And you've always been able to export that to Excel using this button here. But as of today, what we want to show you is you can push those agent contacts directly to MLO Flow. And so you can let us do the work for you so you can start reaching out to agents automatically and get more loans. And how you would do that is the following. When you're logged into MLO Flow, you can click on this integration option and there's a Redder tab. From there, you can copy your integration API key and plug it straight into Redder by clicking this down arrow next to your name, clicking on our integration section. Just plop in your API key for MLflow here, hit save, it'll verify if it works, and then next time you go back into your CRM cart, if you hit export, you can push it directly into this beautiful CRM. So I'm going to push those 100 agents right into MLflow, give it a few seconds, and it's going to churn through that data and make sure these are good contacts. When it's done, you're going to get a message that says everything was successful, and so that we won't charge you if there's a failure for anything. You'll maintain your export credits if it's not working. So you saw that the tags were Michigan. That's my fault there. Should have done Florida, but for the purposes of this demonstration, you're going to see some really cool stuff. So if I go back into MLO Flow and go to my contacts now, I'll hit the partners up, and boom, you see all those 100 uh, realtor realtors from Florida automatically pushed into your system. You've got their emails, their phone numbers, and if you click onto them, you'll have other data such as like their 12-month buy side because we've spent time integrating this for you so you can get the most out of it. And I want to hand this over to Derek to show you what cool things you can do that now that the system is populated with this information from Redder.
Thank you, Stephen. So now that the data has pushed over to MLO Flow, now the marketing and dialing magic happens. So the way that we've done that is, as Steve stated, now you can go into your pipeline, and not only are they a contact in our CRM, but we've also created a lead out of these contacts. So you can see, for example, we've got these two realtors that came over, and as Stephen also let you know, you can see the source is Redder. And we can also create tags. So, if you're creating specific areas, you can tag them on the Redder side and then move them over into MLO Flow with those tags. So in this particular case, we picked Tampa, we added a tag in Redder, and now that tag came over to us. And now we can identify these particular leads as the Tampa leads. So what we've done with that is if you click on one of these partner leads, we turn these into an actual lead, just like you would a borrower, for example. And once this, let's go into here. Perfect. So now that we have, we're going to go ahead and click on one of these. And as you can see, we have milestones that as that lead is funneling through those milestone stages, we have marketing and as well as dialing campaigns. So when that information comes over from Redder, in this particular case, we got Tom, the realtor. This is a brand new lead. So what does that mean? So in our marketing, we've created a partner drip campaign for new relationship building with cold realtors. So we can build out specific marketing campaigns. In this particular case, we're going to add some cool imagery, right? Some cool GIFs. Hey, want to connect, see if there's some synergy. First cup of coffee's on me. So we'll go ahead and start those campaigns. So also in our dialer, you have the ability to push all these leads that move over from Redder directly into your realtor cold outreach. So you can also see Tom is also getting marketed to, but he's also in your Wednesday cold realtor calls ready for you to go. So all you're going to do, click here, begin dial, and from our dial system, you'll start to target these realtors that came over from Redder. Very cool. So let's say they go into, let's say Tom moves from a new lead, and now you've made contact with Tom. Now Tom will go from a new lead into your 12-week, meaning you've spoken with Tom, and Tom said, "Hey, great meeting with you. I'm open to giving you my next referral." Great. So they don't have a lead yet. Let's go ahead and put them in our 12-week campaign. So in our marketing, again, we now also have a cold realtor 12-week campaign. So each week we're going to go and ask them via text messages, MMS, email, "Hey, just checking in. Let me know if you need anybody that needs pre-approved going into the weekend." As well as, guess what? Now that you've moved Tom from 12 from a cold realtor new into 12-week, Tom is now in your Thursday calls instead of your Wednesdays. So as you can see, this is a very easy flow. We organize all this for you and help to scale your business and that client out or realtor outreach.
Wow. Thank you so much, Eric, for showing that to everyone. And if you stop sharing the screen
Yes,
for a moment,
sir.
we can say thank you and farewell because this is really amazing. I'm so excited from this because we've got data that can now be pushed into a CRM within just moments. And to see that you're able to demonstrate that we can get our realtors' contact information loaded into your system and running into pre-built campaigns that will automatically nurture those identified realtors to send them emails, send them calls automatically. This is pretty much doing a lot of the work for LOs automatically. That's I hope, we both hope, is going to help them get so many more loans in actually a lot less time, right? And so this is really just the beginning of it, folks. Like what you're seeing now is the beginning of these nurture campaigns for realtors, and we've got a lot more planned in that regard. And we're even going to expand that further to make it easier for you to recruit loan officers with the data in that system. So much happening, so much more is going to happen, and we are so excited. All right? Thank you so much, Derek.
Absolutely, Stephen. Yeah, really excited for this partnership. I think we are eliminating creating solutions around a lot of the challenges LOs have had today when it came to building realtor relationships, getting organized around that, and then LO recruiting. So really, really excited for this relationship and helping empower LOs, moving forward.
I couldn't have said it better myself, so thank you very much, and thank you everyone for watching. Until next time, see you later.
Take care, guys.